Hey, we're back. Welcome back to the flow. It's Stephanie Stallworthy, your traffic lady. We have so much going on. So much going on. I'm so excited. I mean, I've been busy during this doggone pandemic. I've been building a streaming platform just for content creators like yourself. If you're on here, you're creating content, right? Some are creating more content than others. Some are creating content that is more widely known than others. Say you're just getting started as a content creator and you're doing a little YouTube, you're doing a little IG, a little Twitter, whatever, a little Facebook. But how about trying to do something else? Why not be on Roku? Why not be on Fire TV? Why not be on Apple TV? Why not be on the Flow iOS app or the Flow Android app? The Flow, yeah, that's us. The new streaming platform. I created it, well, with God. And it is available and it's ready for you right now. So you need to think about, how can I grow my audience? I want my audience to be broader, wider, kind of saturated things already on the YouTube. I'm already saturated on IG and Facebook. So why not check us out here at the Flow? The Flow Television is a whole app. And yes, we're on the same places where all your other favorite apps are. We're in the same place next to Hulu. We're in the same place next to Prime TV, right? We're on the same place next to Peacock and Pluto and the rest of all those that you guys watch, Sling and all of them, right? It's called The Flow. So you can just download it on Roku, on Fire TV, on Apple TV. You can download our iOS app or our Android app in the app stores or in the Play Store, and it's called The Flow. The Flow. So you got to check us out. I need you to download us, get some downloads. We're just getting launched here, and we're partnering with content creators. So if you're a content creator, let's say, we've got a channel pretty much for everybody. So if you're a content creator, you can end up seeing yourself on the Flow. Let's see, we got, looks like, I thought I had a little list of all my channels here, but I'll just tell you the channels. If you want to check us out on the Flow as a content creator, you can see the channels also on our website, theflowtelevision.com, theflowtelevision.com. So we got the Flow Faith. That's for my churches, my ministries, my pastors, my preachers, evangelists. All of you can go Flow Faith and now have your message seen on Roku, on Fire TV, on Apple TV, on the iOS app, on the Android app, 5 other platforms that you weren't already even on. So that's some good news for you there. So we're looking for everyone on the Flow Faith channel. If you have some new music, you're a gospel artist or an inspirational music artist, let's break you on there. So we have the video side, we have the audio side. So it could be video on demand, it could be audio on demand. We can do a live stream for you. We can do a pay-per-view event behind a paywall where you have people pay to see your event. We can do all of these things. We are the house. We are housing content. So we're not creating the content, we're housing the content. So you need a new place to house your content, new place to do some live streaming, a new place to set up your course or something like that. We could be the place for you for that. So the Flow Faith, that's one of the channels. You got audio, you got video, you got pay-per-view, you got live stream, and also we're getting ready to start the 24-hour content wheel. So that's going to be where it's a scheduled slot. Like I do something on another streaming platform every Monday morning, 6:30 a.m. That's my slot. So if you want the same slot every week, every day, every whatever, same time, same place, you can reserve your slot for your show, for your program. We're doing half-hour programs and 1-hour programs. So really 28 and a half minutes or 58 and a half minutes. And if you're an hour and a half, let's say you're doing a whole church service, you go to 58 and a half plus a 28 and a half, right? So there's a way to fit that into what we're doing, but we're doing typically half-hour segment or hour segment, and then you can cobble a few of them together if you're going to be in a longer event, if you want a specific time of day, a specific day of the week to be your scheduled slot. So yeah, we can do that. We can do that for you. So we're going to be thinking about that. Go to theflowtelevision.com, theflowtelevision.com, or email info@theflowtelevision.com if you guys want more information about any of that. So that's Flow Faith. That's just one channel. Well, one category of a channel. And again, it's the audio on demand, the video on demand. There is the live stream for a live event. You can also pay-per-view or live event pay-per-view. There's a lot of ways to scale what it is that you're doing. So we have all of that. I got a whole new rate card and information packet available. Email info@theflowtelevision.com, info@theflowtelevision.com. I'll send you that rate packet and that information, get you guys set up, get your churches set up. I mean, we've been in the pandemic. We're still kind of in the pandemic, truth be told. Think about the Delta variant that, we might still be out of the sanctuary for a little while longer. So why not, you already saturated IG, you saturated your YouTube, you already got all the people you're going to get from there, right? Might get a few more, but let's try some new platforms where you haven't been fishing already. You fishing in Roku yet? Nope. Fishing in Apple TV land yet? No. Fishing in Android app or iOS app? No. Fishing in Fire TV land? Not yet. So we got to try those things. Here we are, the Flow app, the Flow streaming app is here and available for you. I'm just talking about the Flow Faith channel. Again, there's 10 channel categories with some subcategories. So we have a channel for everybody. The Flow Family channel. The Flow Family channel. Hello, families. We have family programming available for you. So if you are a content creator of family programming, or things good for kids, or for teens, or for moms, or for dads, women, men, we have subcategories in the family channel for each of those. So there's lots of great things that are coming up for you in the Flow Family channel. And so we're looking for you and your content. So again, content creators, I'm talking to you, people who are just looking for new content. Oh, we've been sitting back. I've been watching all the different contents all for the pandemic. I've seen them all. I want something new. Here's something new if you're just looking for something new. Okay, so check us out. The Flow is the name of the app. Okay, so we have Flow Faith. Then we're looking at Flow Family for all our family programs or our content creators who create family-friendly programming. We're looking for you. We're looking for people who are independent artists. Let's say you have some original music, right? I work at a school. I teach adjunct professor for students who are getting their degree in audio engineering. They're usually artists, music, they're producers and work in studios, or they're filmmakers, or, they're entertainment business manager type people that are learning their degree and earning their degree in those areas. So all of them were saying, Ms. Stars, we need a place to show our stuff. I'm like, you do need a place to show your stuff. I was doing other kind of shows, but I wasn't quite sure how to fit all of that in. But then here comes the Flow Free. It's for free and independent artists to show your stuff. So if you have music videos that are out, you can show those. You own the content. If you're the content creator, you have rights to the content. Hey, put it on the Flow. If you just have the audio, you're trying to stream somewhere, or you're already streaming somewhere, you need another platform, stream it on the Flow, on the audio. Flow Free on the audio side, Flow Free on the video side. That's for all of our independent artists. Okay, so we already have Sharice Jones. She's already up there. El Capone coming up with Riot. Hers is hot too. So we got a lot more artists coming. So we're looking for you. All my students are about to hit the Flow too. So it's going to be hot. All the young folks that are coming up doing all the new things. So, you're looking for somebody new to listen to. You already listen to all your favorite songs. You already listen to all your favorite artists. We got something new for you there as well. Okay, so we have the Flow Faith. All my churches, all my ministers, hit me up. Let's check it out. This is God Built Christian Company. We're ready for you. Flow Family, ready for you. Flow Free, my independent artists. Where you at? Hit me up. Then there is the Flow Films channel. So that is for, again, originated with my students. They're independent filmmakers. And we need a place to show our stuff. Yes, you do. I got it for you. It's called Flow Films. The Flow Films channel is for independent filmmakers, documentary makers, anyone who's got some kind of a film project that they own, that they created, that they're working on, and they need a place to show it. Everybody can't get into the movie theaters right away. Everybody can't get into the film festivals right away, right? But we've got a place for you to be seen on Roku, Fire TV, Apple TV, iOS and Android apps. It's called the Flow app. All right. So check us out, all my filmmakers, all my documentary makers, all my creatives. Come on through. We already got Things Not Seen Productions in there. They got a few things going for you. We've got a few more coming on board here pretty soon in the Flow Films category. All right. So let's recap. Flow Faith, Flow Family, Flow Free for independent artists, Flow Films for my independent filmmakers. And the next we're going to talk about yummy, yummy Flow Food. So, on my other TV show, The Flow with Chef Troy B. Chef Troy B is our first chef on board with the Flow Food channel. So that's for chefs, for foodies, for anything food related. I want you in there. So let's say you have a YouTube channel. Let's say you're showing some stuff on IG, TikTok, Snapchat, whatever people are on these days, Twitch and everything else, right? Bring it here to the Flow. You're not on Roku yet. You're not on Fire TV yet. You're not on Apple TV. We got the iOS Flow app, the Android Flow app. All of that's available. Chef Troy B's on there. He's been cooking with me for a while. We also have In the Kitchen with Rich in the Kitchen, coming in from Rich and Faith TV. Rich in the Kitchen. He's got a couple things on there. We also have Christy Love is on there too. By the way, Christy Love, she's on the Rich and Kitchen category in his production. But Christy Love also has a great thing on the Flow Faith channel. So you got to check out the Christy Love show on the Flow Faith video on demand. So Christy Love, shouts out to you, sis, Christy Love. So we're looking at that. Things Not Seen. You guys have some stuff on there. Sunday School is Cool with Steve and Judith. So we're looking for them. We're looking at also The Call with Stephen Kendall. He's from Things Not Seen Productions, where he talks about the ministers or pastors when they receive their call. So it's called The Call. It's on the Flow Faith channel, already streaming for you there on the video on demand and on the audio on demand channel too. So a lot already popping up. Even Steve and Things Not Seen and Judith Kendall. She's got her whole fitness thing going. You got to definitely hook up with her. It's Walkabout with Judith coming up in September. We also have already Judith's fitness thing. So we're looking for you too. Are you a fitness person? We're adding our program. We're getting new stuff in every single week, adding to this platform. We're brand new. We're no different than your Hulus and your Netflixes and the rest of them, except we're brand new. We're Black owned and operated. And yeah, we're here for the content creator, the ones who can't necessarily always get your stuff on the big mainstream on your own. So, hey, we created the platform just for you. So we got the Flow Faith. We got the Flow Family channel. We got the Flow Free channel for my independent artists. Then we have the Flow Film channel for my independent filmmakers. Then we talked about our Flow Food channel for our foodies, right? All my chefs out there. Yo, Magnolia, we're looking for you. Damien, where you at? Chef Mimo, we're looking for you. Red Pepper Taqueria, Batica, all your new stuff coming up here in Atlanta. We're looking for you. Come on in the Flow. All right. You're more than welcome. So that's the Flow Food channel. So we're looking for that. Then if you're looking, and let's say you're a comedian and you got a million of them, right? Why not come here on the Flow Funny channel? Flow Funny channel already has some great content with a series that is coming through from Lamont Farrell and Mark Alexander. They did this series in LA, and it is really taking off. It took off a while ago, and now we're revamping it for you here on the Flow. So it's called You're Joking, Right? That's the name of the show. You're Joking, Right? So we got about the Buff Brothers and all of those coming through. You got to check it out. It's on the Flow Funny channel. It's already happening, already popping. I'm going to pop up an interview here with Lamont and all the other folks who are contributors and partners here on the Flow for you here pretty soon. I'll get an individual interview with each person so you can meet them too. But I just want to kind of give you like a little overview of what we're doing here. I mean, we've been busy during this pandemic trying to get this thing going. I'm so excited. God just really made a way, and it's just really taken off. So that's the Flow Funny channel. Also, we got some new comedians coming to the Funny channel. So you definitely want to stay tuned for that. Maybe the next week we'll be having some new comedians coming through. So that's going to be great. Hey, Philly, what's up? It's a Philly comedian. So, you think you from somewhere else and you got some good comedy shops. So looking for you right here. So you can check us out at theflowtelevision.com or email info@theflowtelevision.com to get more info on how to be part of our startup here in the Flow. So that's the Flow Funny. So let's go recap. We have the Flow Faith channel. We have the Flow Family channel. We have the Flow Free channel for my independent artists. Flow Films channel for all my filmmakers, right? Then we did the Flow Food channel. Chef Troy B, what's up? We have the Flow Funny channel. Now we're talking sports. I've been doing a sports podcast with a couple of colleagues here for like a year and a half. I had to take the last 6, 7, 8 months off, though, trying to work on this. However, I'm still part of it. It's called Prime Time in the ATL, or now called ATL Prime Sports, with TC Todd Quarter, JJ, Mark Mancini. We got them already on the Flow. So we're going to start adding more of their content, their sports podcast. You got a sports podcast. You have sports content. About to get Tate's Takes Sports. He is the premier analyst for college basketball. Deshaun Tate. Tate's Takes Sports. Mancini Sports. He's got a whole bunch of sports podcast partners that he's working with. We're going to bring him into the Flow. So lots going on for him. He's got Bucks in the Berg with the Pittsburgh scene there. And he's got the ATL Prime Sports for the Atlanta. He's got Dixie. He's getting something in Philly. So again, that's Mark Mancini Sports. What's up, Mark? Hey, TC, JJ, miss you guys. Trying to get a couple of my other sports folks up in there that I'm with here in Atlanta. I do traffic on Sports Radio 92.9 The Game. So we'll see who else we get in here. All right, so let's recap. We got the Flow Faith, Flow Family channel, Flow Free channel for independent artists, Flow Films channel for my filmmakers, Flow Food channel for all my foodies or chefs, Flow Funny channel, you want to get a little laugh on, and Flow Fans, that's for my sports content, right? Next, we have none other than all my gamers out here. Let's see, where's my gamer thing? I have this thing I just got for gamers. My sons play video games all the live long day. I might take my little gamer sign. I had a gamer sign I just bought, and it's for gamers only to play video games, right? So we're gonna have here it is. Gamer. All right, so for my gamers, are you a video gamer? Do you stream your video games? Do you want to stream your video games? Do you have recordings of your video games? Do you have analyzing video games? Do you have ideas about video games? Do you have commentary about video games? Anything game related? We got a whole channel for you. It's called Flow Free Play. My sons all play games. Much to my chagrin, I thought at first, but I think it's a pretty cool thing that they do. They have a good time with it. So it's Flow Free Play for all my gamers who are like really serious about it, or you're getting serious about it, or you're wanting to stream some of your games, and maybe you're not at the level of the high level gamers who stream. So you don't want to get in that market. Get in this market. Get on Roku. Get on Fire TV. Get on Apple TV. Get on the iOS app, the Android app for the Flow. Flow Free Play is all for my gamers. We even have a new podcast coming up called Want to Play a Game. Want to Play a Game is a podcast for my Flow Free Play Gaming channel. Be talking gaming stuff from gamers to gamers. Hey, we got something for you. Didn't think we had anything for you. We do. We got something for almost everybody. So here we go. Flow Faith, Flow Family, Flow Free for my independent artists, Flow Films for all my independent filmmakers, documentary makers, all you wonderful folks out there with the eye for everything, right? The great visuals. And we have the Flow Food channel. I'm so hungry right now. It's time for me to eat dinner. Flow Funny channel for all my comedy and comedians, comedy shows, comedy content, anything funny. Hey, Flow Funny is for you. Fans, Flow Fans for all my sports related content. Anything sports related, I'm down with it. Even exercise, athletics. Judith got something coming up on that as well. When then we're talking about Flow Free Play for all of my who? Boop, gamers. This is a cool neon sign I'm going to use for the Flow Gamers channel. It'll light up green for gamer. That's what's up. Then we have the Flow Pinion channel. Everything's kind of flow. So Opinion, Flow Pinion. The Flow Pinion channel is for all of my commentary people, all of my opinion leaders, all of the people that are out there that got the opinion and they got something to say. You can say it here on the Flow Pinion channel for opinion and commentary. If you have a podcast and you're talking opinion, you're talking anything that has a side to it that you want to express. Maybe you have people of opposing positions on your thing, or maybe you don't. It's Flow Pinion, opinion and commentary channel. I got something for you. Got great shows coming up for you on that as well. We're looking for the movement coming up here from Atlanta. So we're looking at that as well. So we got a lot going on. We got one more channel, kind of like the catch everything in this bucket bag for this last channel. It's called Flow Finds. Flow Finds. In the Flow Finds channel is where you will find things that you want to find. So think of shopping, right? I want to do some shopping online. Are there some products on Flow Finds? Yes, you can shop for products on Flow Finds. There's things like online course access. You can take some online courses on Flow Finds. Yes. So Flow Finds will have those kind of things. They'll have folks we partner with advertising. We'll have infomercials. So a lot with Flow Finds. If you are an entrepreneur, you're selling your product, you're on IG, you're on all of those places. You're not on Roku. You're not selling on Fire TV, Apple TV, you're not on the Flow iOS or Android apps, but you can get on there and get on there through the Flow Finds channel. Again, this is audio and video. Audio on demand, video on demand, live stream, or you can be on the 24-hour wheel that we're about to create. So it's going to be a 24-hour sort of a program channel. Like you turn on your TV now and you watch a channel and this comes on at this time, this comes on at that time. It's a schedule. So you want to get on a schedule for any of these channels. You want to get on the schedule, certain time, certain day. I got 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Every half hour, somebody can be on there, right? So if you need an hour, you need 2 hours for your show, you need a half an hour, we got you on every channel. So Flow Faith, Flow Family, Flow Free, Flow Films, Flow Food, Flow Funny, Flow Fans, Flow Free Play, Flow Finds, Flow Pinion, and now we're just looking for you. So come on through. You're in the beginning, cutting edge, kind of the ground floor. And this flow isn't going anywhere except all the way up. So you need to get in here while we got these introductory prices going to get yourself out here and doing what needs to be done to get yourself in the flow. So again, we got a lot of great programs popping on all week, every week. Just new folks are coming on. So we're looking forward to getting you out there as well. Definitely. You're joking, right? Just Jokes Entertainment. You guys have a sitcom you've been writing? In fact, if you need to take a sitcom writing class, Lamont Farrell has got one. He's going to be, I'll talk about that on the Flow Finds channel, how to go ahead and get in his sitcom writing class. He's written for all kinds of great sitcoms in Hollywood. So shows that you know and you know well. I'll let him tell you all about that when we chat with him. But yeah, so we have something for pretty much everybody. Again, our website is theflowtelevision.com. See it across the bottom of your screen, theflowtelevision.com. Let me also tell you about a couple of other opportunities that are available. I've been busy in the pandemic. I've been working with my Isagenix products and all of that stuff. So StephanieStallworth.isagenix.com. StephanieStallworth.isagenix.com. Let's see if I can pull that screen up for you. Where is it? Isagenix.com. I want you guys to check out all of these wonderful products that I have available for you that will be coming to the flow. Let's see. Let me find my wonderful stream for you here. So StephanieStallworth.isagenix.com is a whole entire set of products and goodness that are out there and available for you. So we're looking to see you out there with that. Also, if you want to work from home, I'm going to share that with you as well on whocanworkfromhome.me, whocanworkfromhome.me. We've been working from home during the pandemic. Trying to get this screen together. We've been working from home during the pandemic. I know I have. Okay, right now I think I'm sharing the Isagenix to StreamYard, so hopefully you're able to see that. And yep. So here, let me see if I can scroll down. We're scrolling, and then you can see all the products: Calm in the Chaos, Eat Better, Feel Better, Look Better, Move Better. Right now I'm doing the cleanse. So I'm doing the cleanse. But look, we have Collagen Elixir, so things to get glowing. The Well-Being Collective, products that give back. Most loved products. All the weight loss value packs are in there, and the weight loss premium packs. You got to change your life, change your body. You can do all of that there. So this is a good deal here. Join the movement of Isagenix, the art of well-being. So this is my website, stephaniestallworth.isagenix.com, stephaniestallworth.isagenix.com. Let me see about, I want you to come on here, and then up here in the upper right, I want you to click Take Our Quiz. So take the quiz. What's your health forecast for this year, right? Find out now and just take the quiz. This will kind of tell you what you could be thinking about, what products might work for you, that kind of thing. Which statement is closest to your thoughts about your personal nutrition? A, I grab anything that'll keep me warm. Butter and carbs help. Or B, I'm healthy, I'm wise, I'm super happy being my size, whatever that is, So you got to think of that. I think I'm kind of like the A girl right here. It's time to go sledding. You ready for upbeat winter fun? Not gonna lie. I make a snow angel and fall asleep, or I just made an entire snow family, even added a pet. So it just depends on what you're looking for. So this kind of will narrow things down for how you can look better, feel better, eat better, move better, and all of that wonderful stuff. Here's something for energy and your cellular renewal, right? All of these wonderful items here, some immune boosters, digestion, stress. I've been talking about the Ionix Supreme. I use the Ionix Supreme every day. I got so much stress in life, right, that I am overcoming and just trying to get myself back in balance here. But I do love that. I highly recommend Ionix Supreme. It really is kind of amazing and how it makes me feel a lot less stressed and a bit more balanced. So that's always been a good one for me. Let's see, what else do we have here? I want to talk about, let's say you have a goal to look better. I want to look better. I look all right, but I could look better. Here's some self-care stuff to revitalize you for confidence that shines through. That's where the Collagen Elixir comes in. There's a beauty bundle, age-defying creams, all this wonderful stuff, skincare, toner, all of those things. So we have all of that for helping you to look better. Now, let's say you want to move better, pre-workout stuff, during the workout stuff, post-workout products, even joint and pain relief. Sometimes we have to get a certain age, we get a little pain with the workout. That happens to us, right? So let's say in the pre-workout time, you take the Amped Nitro. My son sometimes uses this as he's doing his little workout and stuff, increased blood flow, mental performance, patented ingredients, and all of that wonderful stuff. Nice flavor. You can come in a canister or individual sticks, right? The sticks you could just take with you, throw in your bag, and use it at will. You don't have to carry a canister around. Who wants to do that, right? Eat better. Let's eat better. We have weight loss shakes, meal replacement bars, snacks, and boost. These Isoline bars, I really enjoy them. I ended up getting the, what flavor did I get? The lemon. Let me see. They have nutty caramel cashew. They have chocolate peanut crunch, chocolate cream crisp, chocolate decadence. There's a lot of chocolate. But this lemon passion crunch really did it for me. I really liked it a lot. And it's a whole meal replacement bar, right? Even if s'mores flavor. So that is something to think about. It's gluten-free, kosher, low glycemic, and soy-free. And it's called the Isoline bar. So it comes in a box of those. But there's lots of ways to eat better, feel better, move better, look better. Let's see about feeling better. We talk about immune system a lot here. Remember, bone broth was not too long ago the biggest thing. We're still having that available for you. The collagen bone broth, okay? So that might be something that people are thinking about. Some bone broth. We even have some other things that are out here. So this is like a lot of different areas. We have whole blend stuff. We have all kinds of options. So there are things that you can do, use, and feel good about. Calm your chaos with the adaptogen elixir. Sometimes we just get all stressed out. So some of these things will really kind of just help you. Even some extra things to use with the product. Coconut application oil. We got the Cool Mist diffuser. Got lessons on how to be resilient. Here's a diffuser, right? So you could put some essential oils and things in here and do something with that. So there's just really a lot of wonderful things here. So again, it's stephaniestallworth.isagenix.com. So let me stop sharing. See if I can get back to our screen here. I think I lost the screen actually. I'm on here with you somewhere, StreamYard. Oh, let's see. Yeah, so that is where we are. Okay, I'm back. Hi. Let's see myself. All right, so that's stephaniestallworth.isagenix.com. Also, I need to tell you about working from home. There's whocanworkfromhome.me. That I came up with right around the pandemic, beginning of the pandemic. I already had the thing set up, but I wasn't doing much with it. Whocanworkfromhome.me is where you can work from home as a virtual call center representative, okay? So that's my company under Praise God Productions Incorporated, one of them. So we're looking at you're having a computer and the dial pad and you have the headset and then you're hooked up with whocanworkfromhome.me and the Arise platform and all that together, you become a virtual call center of your own. So companies who outsource their call centers, which is most companies these days are doing that. Most people are not actually working at the company that you talk to at your major corporation. So the cable company does it. A lot of home improvement stores do it. Some bookstores, cruise lines, they do it. And all of those are places you could work with on the whocanworkfromhome.me virtual call center through the Arise platform. So all you have to do is go to whocanworkfromhome.me. Let me see where that is. Whocanworkfromhome.me. Let me share that screen. Yeah, so that's a whole nother website. And it came, the name was Who Can Work From Home? Me. So I decided to pick the website whocanworkfromhome.me. Here it is. Whocanworkfromhome.me. Become a virtual call center rep from the comfort of your own home. Be your own boss. Click here to get started right away. So then I'm just clicking there, give your information in, and we'll send you out the info pack on how to get started right away. Whocanworkfromhome.me. Now, this is good for, it was really good during the pandemic, and we're still kind of in the pandemic, when students and children had to stay home, parents had to stay home, and you wanted to be able to care for a loved one at home who needed to be in the house and away from the danger of the pandemic issue outside. So you can work from home, even if it has nothing to do with the pandemic. Even if you just have to care for a loved one at home, you're like, I can't go to work and take care of them. So here's a way to be at home in your own virtual call center, your own company, your independent contractor, and work from the comfort of your home and still take care of your business at home. Be your own boss at whocanworkfromhome.me. .you, right? Whocanworkfromhome.me. So that's what this is. That's another place I need you to stop by and to check out. Whocanworkfromhome.me. Whocanworkfromhome.me. Let me see where we are now. All right. I'm back. All right, so that's it. You see them scrolling across the bottom. Who can work from home.me. Who can work from home.me. The other one was stephaniestallworth.isogenics.com. So I need you to check that out. Some products. Also, there's a business opportunity there too. For those who are so inclined, you want to run your own business that way. Maybe you're still working, you don't want to work from home, but you want to do something extra, bring some extra income in. You could do that on the Isogenics website. There are some wonderful ways to make money, build your team, and grow your business as you're heading through there. All right, so those were two of our sponsors. And now we're back to the main event. Grow your audience, be seen on Roku. Fire is scrolling on the screen. I'm reading it. Roku, Fire TV, Apple TV, iOS app, Android app. Get details where at theflowtelevision.com or email info@theflowtelevision.com. That's info@theflowtelevision.com. So content creators, this whole thing has been for you. And this whole thing has been for content consumers. All right, content creators, we need you in the flow. Content consumers, you need to download the flow. Download it on Roku, on Amazon Fire TV. Download it on Apple TV. Download the iOS app for the flow. Download the Android app for the flow. That's in the Play Store. The iOS app is for iPad or for your iPhone. All right. If you're going to do it on your Apple device, it is the Apple TV, right? Otherwise, it's the mobile app for the iPad and for the iPhone. The regular Apple TV app is for your regular Apple TV app. Then Roku, I got a whole channel on the Roku and all of that. So let me see if I can pull it up. I have it on my Android app here. I'm going to show you just a little bit of it so you know what you're looking for. I want you to look for the flow. It's purple and kind of a magenta color. Is the Flow app. Boop. Can you see that? All right, so let me pull it up, see what it looks like on Android. The Flow. Sorry, all the reflections here. Here's the Flow. Hey, that's me. So these are all of our channels. This is how it looks on the app. And then down here, we got the audio on demand channels. I'm going to add some pictures on there for the content. So I'm just getting things set up, but we're ready for you. You need to come on through and check us out, right? So we've got the Flow Faith channel, which will have Sunday School is Cool. We got Sunday School is Cool. And that is out there with Things Not Seen Productions, Steve and Judith Kendall. Jamming with Judith, we also have that, right? So those are some options for you out there. Jamming with Judith is coming up September 6th. But here's Things Not Seen Productions. So are you a content creator?
Attention.
Why not?
Please read this before our show begins.
That's wonderful. Sunday School is Cool. Sunday School is Cool. So we have that on there. We also have on, let's see, that is on the Flow Faith channel. Ministers, I need on here. Get your churches on here. Get on another platform besides what you've already been on, right? On the Flow Food channel, we have In the Kitchen with Rich. In the Kitchen with Rich has different chefs.
Rich and always working, we always grinding. We got J-Dot in the building, Mr.
With J-Dot.
Cake Me Happy.
Yeah. We got him. Cake Me Happy. Mr. Cake Me Happy is on with In the Kitchen with Rich. And then we have Christy Love, who's also showing us how to make gumbo in the kitchen. So that's good. But Christy Love also has a really great thing on the Flow Faith channel. So you got to check out Christy Love on there. Now, I was talking about the Flow Funny channel. And we've got You're Joking, Right? You're Joking, Right? Yeah, we've got that show on the Flow Funny channel. Oops, I'm going to tap something else. The Flow Funny channel has that on. It's a sitcom. Here's the Flow TV show. That's my show with Chef Troy B. It's seen on Preach the Word Worldwide Network, and now seen on the Flow. Let's go back to You're Joking, Right? Here we go. Lamont Farrell, Mark Alexander, and his cast of wonderful folks. Uh-oh. Someone's sending me a spam notice here. No spam. You're joking, right? This is the Buff Brothers episode. Part 1. We're going to start adding part 2 and part 3 over the next couple of weeks. It's Lamont Farrell and Mark Alexander are the creators of that. Okay. So, I mean, really, do you have a show you had been working on? You didn't really get any traction with it yet, or didn't do what you wanted it to do, or it was working for a while and you just kind of put it on the shelf and you need a new platform? We're here. It's The Flow. We're on Roku, Amazon, Fire TV, Apple TV, iOS, Android. So we got something for you. The Flow Family channel is there. The Flow Free channel. We got Sharice Jones. Let's see if I pull her up here.
When I thought about this opportunity to be able to come to perform, and
are you a performer?
How the climate of our country has just become, I think about.
So you think of Sharice Jones? Let's see what she's singing here. I fast forward a little bit.
And I think about, and
here she goes. So Sharice Jones is on the Flow Free channel for independent artists. Now there's also audio. I still have to put the pictures up here. Like I said, we're still ramping up for our September launch. However, with content already in play, we do have some sports content. We have ATL Prime Sports. Let me see if I find that. Prime time in ATL. This is a vintage one from when I was on there. This was when we first started. I think 2018 this was. We first started. I just populated that on there.
Welcome to Prime Time in the ATL, powered by the Stables Network. I'm your host, Stephanie Stallworth, along with TC, JJ, and Mark Mancini. And you're in here with us on our Monday night. You know, you can follow us start now on Twitter at ATL Prime Sports. You can see us on there.
We're doing sports talk the way you like it. It was Prime Time in the ATL. We changed names to ATL Prime Sports. Mancini Sports also has something. Specialty show. He has a lot of specialty shows. He had the whole Stables Network, and now it's Mancini Sports all together with a name change also. But still great content all the way. And he's really making headway. He's got something coming up in Philly. He's got something coming up in Pittsburgh. He's got something coming up in a lot of places. He's based out of LA, and he's been in the game for a while, and he's an expert, I tell you. We're also going to get Tate's Take Sports. He's not on here yet. I'm about to get his content. Deshaun Tate, who's been on Primetime in the ATL Prime Sports many times. He is our college basketball pro, okay? He is the analyst of the day, that's for sure. So Tate's Take is coming on. So if you were, you dabble a little. You're thinking about a podcast. You just didn't know where to get started. Or you got one and you just kind of, why not just revamp that thing? I mean, now is the time. You got to get this stuff done. So let's go ahead and go for it with The Flow. So again, just to recap, we got 10 channels, audio, video, on demand, live stream, pay-per-view, any of those things that you want to do, you can do here. We are the house that houses your content, okay? The Flow Faith channel. I need my churches. Hit me up. info@theflowtelevision.com. Theflowtelevision.com is our website. You can hit us up there as well. You want to get your sermons on, your Sunday service on, your weeknight service on, your special event service on, anything. Churches, come on through. This is perfect for you to expand your audience, expand your brand. Some people really exploded with expanding the church audience and brand during the pandemic because everyone had to be home. And maybe you didn't get in on that early enough. Well, here's a whole new way to do it. So why not come along? It's never too late. We're looking for you. Flow Faith. Flow Family channel for all our family programming. Flow Free channel for our independent artists. This is audio and video. Welcome to El Capone. Welcome to Sharice Jones. We got a few more coming on board as well. Tang Gang Baby, she's coming up. I'm waiting for your stuff, Tang Gang. And we got Freddie Rio, Meet Me in the City. Meet Me in the City is coming up. I'm waiting for him too. He's a good film maker as well. So Flow Films is a whole nother channel. Flow Food, Chef Troy B's already here. Then we got In the Kitchen with Rich and all his chefs that he's got. We got Christy Love. We got a few more chefs coming on board. And Magnolia Shrimp and Barbecue, Fish and Barbecue. I need ya. Damien, where you at? Hit a sister up. I need Chef Mimo. Chef Mimo, I need you. Okay. You need to come on to the flow. Check us out. These are all my Atlanta favorites. Chef Mimo of Red Pepper Taqueria fame and now of Boudica, his brand new series of restaurants in Atlanta. So he's in Buckhead and he's about to be, I think, Phipps Plaza is a brand new location he's building there. So, that's what's up. We're getting all of our restaurants, foodies, chefs, everybody, anything to do with food. Even if you have a YouTube channel or you wanted a YouTube channel to show your cooking, you're really great at cooking, or you just have fun. Hey, come on, it's up at the flow. We got a spot for you. Got a new rate card that just came out with some introductory rates to get on between now and the end of the year. So it's a good time to join in the flow, get in here on the ground floor. The Flow Funny, yeah, for my comedians. So we're looking for any comedians, anybody with some funny content, any like Lamont Farrell and Mark Alexander and their sitcom. You're joking, right? That kind of thing. Anything that has funny content going to make some people laugh. We're here for you on that. Flow fans, for all my sports folks. Flow free play for all my gamers. Yes, you finally have a whole thing for yourself right here on the flow. Hit us up at info@theflowtelevision.com, info@theflowtelevision.com, info@theflowtelevision.com. That's our email. The website is theflowtelevision.com. And download the Flow app on Amazon Fire TV, on Apple TV, on Roku. Go to the Play Store and get our Android app. Go to the iOS store and end up getting our Apple app, our iOS app, okay? It's called The Flow. Look for The Flow. Look for this pink and purple logo-y thing here. Look for that. And that's what we're going to be looking like. It's going to be purple background with the magenta letters. The Flow. Nice simple logo. You got that there. So that's Flow free play for my gamers. Flow finds. Do you have a product? Do you have something that you sell? Do you need another platform or outlet to reach other audiences that you don't already reach? Why not reach them on Roku, Fire TV, Apple TV, iOS app, and Android app in the Flow. Flow finds. So if you have a commercial that you already produced and you want to air on it, you have an infomercial you want to produce, you want to feature your product, you want to do anything like that, you may. I have some online courses that I'm going to add to the Flow Finds channel. So a way to connect to online courses, a way to connect to some of your favorite products or some new favorites. All right. So you're an entrepreneur, got something for you. Flow Finds, that's for you. Help people find you. Help them learn who you are and want to know, love, and experience your product. And then finally, Flowpinion, my opinion channel. We got the movement coming through with Reverend Dr. F. Keith Slaughter. You know him from WAOK. You know him from Atlanta. You know him from the beloved church community. So we are looking for him to come through, not only on the Flowpinion and Commentary channel, but also on the Faith channel with his church services. So you guys can join in. I mean, there's really something for everybody. I'm looking for you guys. This place of the Flow is going to be a whole thing, okay? It's going to be a movie. It's going to be whatever people call things these days. This is going to be so great. There's so much power to the platform. The platform is the same as every other big platform you have out there. So we're just starting. We're Black owned, female owned and operated. We're based out of Atlanta, but you could be from anywhere and do this. And during the pandemic, it's a great time to go ahead and get yourself started. Again, we got video on demand. We have audio on demand. We have live streaming. We have pay-per-view. If you want to make an event that's a pay-per-view event that you have people pay you to watch it. We even have a scheduled time slot 24-hour live stream coming up. It's probably coming up in September, end of September, October. So if you want, like, on another network that I'm on every Monday morning at 6:30 a.m. It's my show, The Flow. Every Monday morning, 6:30. So why not be on every Tuesday at 4 o'clock, or every Saturday at 3, every whatever, choose what you want. You can do once a week. You can be on every day. You can be on, however you want to do it, twice a week, 3 times a week, whatever it is. So one of those slots will be available for you. It's around the clock, 24 hours, going to be on our 24-hour scheduled time slot wheel. That's a whole nother option for you as you're heading through there. So we've got video live stream chances, audio live stream chances, pay-per-view live stream chances. We got the on-demand audio, on-demand video, and the 24-hour wheel. So, I say it's 10 channels, but it's really like 30 channels plus a couple of other 10, 20 options. So this is a whole thing, and it's a whole experience, and it's called The Flow. Listen, it's Stephanie Stallworth, ATL Traffic Lady. I want you in here on The Flow. This thing is gonna be big. It's gonna be big. What's that song? It's gonna be big. It's gonna be big. Okay. You just need to come on through. We're waiting for you. We're here. We're in the flow. Get in the flow, whatever you want to call it. Flow. Okay. I'm waiting for you. Flow. You want to advertise? Flow. You got a program? Flow. Anything you want to do, I need you to flow. All right. So it's Stephanie Stallworth, ATL Traffic Lady. Don't forget, whocanworkfromhome.me if you want to work from home for yourself. Be a virtual call center, whocanworkfromhome.me. Also, we're brought to you by StephanieStallworth.icgenics.com for all of your health-related needs and wellness and all that well-being. And then, of course, theflowtelevision.com is our website. That's not where the programming is. The programming is on Roku. It's on Fire TV. It's on Apple TV. It's on iOS app. It's on Android app. So you need to download the app, The Flow, on Roku, Fire TV, Apple TV, iOS, and Android in the app stores, okay? Download The Flow. I want to see all them downloads like really just popping up here. We're just getting started. So we have just a few views on everything. Pretty soon, whoop, that's going to ramp up. All right. So next time I come on, I'm going to have interviews with all of the people who are already on board with The Flow. We're going to talk to Lamont Farrell. We're going to talk to Rich and Faith TV. We're going to be talking to Mark Mancini. We're going to be talking to Steve and Judith Kendall of Things Not Seen Productions. We're going to be talking to so many others that are already out here. Sharice Reese, El Capone. We have a lot more coming through here. Tate's Take Sports. You're going to want to hear from him. Listen, this is going to be great. I cannot wait to get you here in The Flow. It's going to be so good. It's going to be, you just wish you were here. You're just going to wish you joined. Come on and become a member of The Flow. I'm waiting for you. I will talk to you soon. Thank you for joining me in The Flow. All right, so I'm going to try to end this thing. I have no idea how to end it, but let's try. Love you guys. See ya.